Imagine waking up every day in a city with lush green landscapes, sunny weather, and a low cost of living. Sounds like paradise, right? Well, that's exactly what Colima, Mexico offers. With a population of approximately 150,000 people, this charming city is all about its laid back atmosphere, natural beauty, and a really nice quality of life. Whether you're seeking a serene retirement, a family friendly city, or an affordable remote work spot, Colima might just be the perfect city for you. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mexico Relocation Guide. If you're new around here, my name is Mariana, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today. For those of you who are coming back, welcome back. Your enthusiasm for discovering Mexico's hidden gems keeps me inspired to share more on our channel. In this video, I'll take you on a journey through Colima's cost of living, healthcare, neighborhoods, transportation, shopping options, the town's vibe, and even the challenges of living here. So, what do you say? Let's start exploring. Now, let's start with the geography and weather. Colima, the capital city of its same state, Colima, is located in western Mexico. It's just a short drive from the Pacific coast, providing easy access to the beach while retaining its unique city charm. Now, due to its tropical climate, Colima enjoys sunny and warm conditions nearly all year round. So if you appreciate clear skies and vibrant greenery, you will love the city. The rainy season lasts from June through October, bringing brief but intense showers that refresh the surroundings and lead to cooler evenings. However, it can also be a very hot time of the year. Now, the dry season from November through May attracts sun lovers with minimal rainfall. Here's a closer look at the seasons. Summers, which usually go from June through August, you're looking at highs between 32 to 34 degrees Celsius, which is anywhere between 90 to 93 degrees Fahrenheit. This has humidity, adding warmth to the air, and evening rains often provide a nice refreshing relief. Now, winters, usually running between December through February, you can expect highs to be really comfortable between 30 to 32 degrees Celsius, which is anywhere between 85 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And then the lows dropping to a cozy 17 to 20 degrees Celsius, or about 63 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, Colima's climate feels like a year-round summer getaway, so don't forget to bring sunscreen and a good pair of sunglasses, as well as shorts, sandals, and everything that you would wear in a hot climate. So what's life like in Colima? In one word, it's laid back. It's a city that invites you to slow down, savor the moment, and truly enjoy life. Picture this: tree-lined streets, friendly neighbors waving hello, and a warm sense of community wherever you go. Now, unlike bustling expat hubs like San Miguel de Allende or Puerto Vallarta or Los Cabos, Colima's charm lies in its small town feel. While it has a growing expat community, it's really not overrun by tourism. Here you'll find affordability, safety, and a relaxed pace of life that's hard to resist, but you won't find a lot of foreigners living here. Now in Colima, whether you're sipping coffee in a quaint plaza, browsing local markets, or enjoying a leisurely walk through its parks, you'll really feel like home. Now speaking of home, let's dive into where you might live. Now, Colima has a variety of neighborhoods, and each offers something completely unique from one another. So let me guide you through a few standout areas. Now, keep in mind, these are not the only neighborhoods in Colima, but just a couple of the ones that do stand out. Starting with Lomas de Circunvalación. I know that's a tongue twister, but this area is perfect for families. This area offers safety, serenity, and spacious homes. You have schools, parks, and local shops, making it ideal for raising kids or enjoying a family lifestyle. Now, rents here go anywhere between 8,000 to 12,000 pesos a month for a 2 to 3 bedroom home with 2 bathrooms. That's anywhere between $400 to $600 US a month, depending on the exchange rate. Another notable area is Real del Valle, A modern development with gated communities, this neighborhood is great for professionals and families that are looking for convenience. Now, rents here go anywhere between 10,000 to 15,000 pesos a month for a 3 to 2 bathroom home. And that is anywhere between 500 to about 750 US dollars a month. Then there's Residencial Esmeralda Norte. Now, if luxury living is your style, this area features high-end homes with a premium lifestyle. You have premium amenities, premium green areas. I mean, it just feels like a premium neighborhood. And rents here go anywhere between 15,000 to 25,000 pesos a month for a 2 to 3 bedroom home with 2 to 3 bathrooms. That's anywhere between 750 to about 1,300 US dollars a month, depending on the exchange rate. And then there's always Centro, which is a downtown area of Colima. If you love history and culture, this charming downtown area offers colonial-style homes, cultural events, and a really nice plaza that has a lot going on, it seems, almost every day. Now, keep in mind that if you do live downtown or in any centro, it usually will be the loudest neighborhood in the city. Now, rents here go for 6,000 to 10,000 pesos a month for a 1 to 2 bedroom home with 1 to 2 bathrooms. That's anywhere between 300 to about 500 US dollars a month, depending on its exchange rate. Now, each neighborhood has its own appeal, from family-friendly tranquility to modern conveniences or historic charm. The choice is really yours. Now, Colima is exceptionally budget-friendly, making it an attractive option for anyone looking to make their dollars go a lot further in Mexico. So here's a snapshot of monthly costs. Groceries. For chicken, you're looking at about 140 pesos a kilo. That's about $7. Tomatoes, you're looking at 35 pesos a kilo. That's about less than $2. Beef, you're looking at about 200 pesos a kilo. That's about 10 US dollars a kilo. And keep in mind, a kilo has about 2.2 pounds. Now, for utilities, you're looking at around 200 to 1,500 pesos every 2 months for electricity. And the range really depends on your usage, particularly for air conditioning. 200 to 1,500 pesos, that's anywhere between 10 to 75 US dollars, depending on the exchange rate. For water, you're looking at around 10 US dollars a month. Again, depending on your usage, depending on your household, and obviously depending on the size of your family. For gas, you can expect to pay anywhere between 300 to 600 pesos a month, which is roughly between 15 to 30 US dollars a month, depending on the exchange rate. And gas in Mexico is usually propane. So you use it to cook, you use it to warm your water, you use it for heat in many cases. For internet, you're looking at anywhere between 400 to 800 pesos a month, and that's roughly between 20 to 40 US dollars. So living comfortably here won't break the bank, and your money goes a really long way. Whether you're dining out, you're shopping, you're paying bills, you're renting, really Colima stands out for being an affordable place to live. And it might be appealing for a lot of people because unlike other cities in Mexico, there's not really a lot of foreigners here, which means that, you really will have to get out of your comfort zone and really be able to speak at least the basics in Spanish while you get better at learning it every day. And you'll be rewarded with a very, very beautiful city that has a great laid-back atmosphere, a low cost of living, and of course, a very authentic Mexican experience. So now that you know some of the basic costs of living, how will you get around in Colima? Well, getting around Colima is pretty simple and affordable, starting with public transportation. Buses here usually cost 10 to 15 pesos per ride. That's anywhere between 50 cents to about 70 cents. Taxis, Uber, Didi. For short rides, you're looking at 40 to 60 pesos, which is $2 to $3. Longer trips like to Comala are 150 to 300 pesos. That's anywhere between about $7 to about $15, depending on the distance, but it's still very affordable considering if you are bringing in US dollars or Canadian dollars or some other currency outside of the Mexican peso. Now, Colima's manageable traffic and ample parking make it easy to drive around in. So just be cautious of narrow streets downtown, and obviously just be cautious of where you actually leave your car. Make sure that you can actually park there before you get the boot or some other fee for parking your car illegally somewhere. There's usually parking lots that are public, and you can just pay the attendant a small fee to leave your car there. Now, how will you get to Colima? Well, Colima International Airport offers domestic flights, while the nearby Guadalajara or Manzanillo airports provide international options. Whether you prefer walking, driving, or flying, Colima keeps you connected. It's well connected to the rest of Mexico, and then, of course, you can actually get to other parts of the world. Now, where will you do your shopping? If you're new around here, this might be the very first time that you're watching one of our Mexico relocation guide videos. And if you come back, you will hear us say that you really should try to shop local as much as possible. And shopping here is a delightful mix of traditional and modern. So starting off with the markets, you have Mercado Obregón. It's a bustling market offering fresh produce, handmade goods, and local delicacies. I really recommend that any city you visit in Mexico, you make it a point to go to the local mercado and you have some of their food. It's a perfect place to immerse yourself in the flavors and the craftsmanship of Colima. You have colorful fruits and vegetables to unique artisanal products, and you'll find a lot of treasures in this mercado. You also, if you prefer going to malls and something a little more westernized or Americanized, if you must, you should go to Plaza Centralia, a modern shopping destination featuring popular chain stores, a variety of dining options ranging from fast food to sit-down restaurants, and a movie theater. It's a one-stop shop for everything: entertainment, shopping, family outings. You will notice that a lot of malls in Mexico are truly just a place for families to gather. Then you also have specialty shops. I mean, scattered throughout the city are unique local products like handmade pottery, organic foods. There's an abundance of small boutiques and artisan shops scattered throughout the city, and these stores often showcase the creativity of local artists and producers, making them ideal for finding really unique gifts or adding a touch of Colima's charm to your home. And then, of course, scattered throughout the city, you'll find the very quintessential tiendas de abarrotes or the Oxxo, and these are all small shops where you can do a quick shopping trip for smaller items. But usually those are scattered throughout the city, anywhere you live in Mexico. So there's really something for every shopper in Colima. Now, before we dive deeper into all the wonderful things that Colima has to offer, I have a special resource for you. Moving to a new country can be overwhelming. I get it, but we've got you covered. So download our free Moving to Mexico cheat sheet. The link is going to be in the comments down below. This cheat sheet is packed with essential tips to save you time and avoid surprises during your move to Mexico. Whether you're in the early stages of planning or ready to pack your bags, this cheat sheet is a perfect starting point to make your transition smoother. Okay, now let's get back to exploring more of Colima. Now, what can you expect after you've done your shopping? You have figured out a place where you want to live and, you're getting acquainted with the city. What can you expect to do on a day-to-day basis? So whether you're an adventurer or a culture lover, Colima has plenty to offer. Now, we want to start off with some of its nature. Visiting Colima's volcano for hiking and breathtaking views of the surrounding area is something that a lot of people love. For beach lovers, head to the nearby town of Manzanillo, which is just an hour's drive away. Manzanillo is perfect for enjoying the Pacific Ocean, eating fresh seafood, the charming coastal vibes. So stay tuned for our upcoming video on Manzanillo, where we'll dive deeper into everything that vibrant beach town has to offer for living there. Now, if you're into golfing, Colima offers several options for golf enthusiasts. There's the Altozano Golf Course. Located in a high-end residential area, is a private golf course known for its beautiful landscaping and its challenging holes. Another option is a public golf course called La Campaña, which offers more accessible pricing and a friendly environment for players of all skill levels. If you're into culture, then you have to explore La Campana Archaeological Zone, a fascinating pre-Columbian site with ceremonial structures and ancient plazas. Additionally, Colima's museums, like the Regional Museum of History, offer insights into the area's rich past. So if you really like history, you should check that one out. Now, if you're into trying out local dishes or something that may be very regional, don't miss trying sopitos and pozole seco, two must-try regional dishes of this area. Visit the local mercados or small eateries to savor the authentic flavors of Colima. Other activities include going to the Nevado de Colima National Park for hiking trails and stunning landscapes. If you enjoy water activities, kayaking the nearby lakes or rivers is a popular choice. And there's always Colima's vibrant festivals, such as the Fiesta de la Villa, which offers lively music, traditional dances, delicious street food, making it a highlight of its cultural calendar. So, what about healthcare? Well, healthcare in Colima is reliable and highly regarded, making it a reassuring aspect for any foreigner seeking medical services in the area. Here's what you can expect. There's public hospitals like IMSS and ISTE, or IMSS and ISSSTE. And these facilities provide affordable healthcare for those enrolled in public insurance programs. Now, for ISTE or ISSSTE, it's normally only given to people who work for the government. So, for most of you, you have the option for enrolling into only IMSS or IMSS. And these institutions are well equipped for general medical needs and offer a cost effective way to access healthcare services. So, for that reason, we normally recommend getting private care. In Colima's private clinics and hospitals are known for their high standards, often rivaling those in larger cities. Generally, consultations will start at 500 pesos. That's around 25 US dollars. And that's without insurance. That's just paying out of pocket. Now, many private facilities have some English speaking doctors. Not everyone will, so keep that in mind. But this does make it appealing for a lot of foreigners moving to Colima who might not fully dominate Spanish. Now, you also have farmacias or pharmacies, which have usually a consultorio, and that is a small practice next to them, usually covering minor health concerns at just 50 pesos. That's about $2.50, less than $3. And these consultations are convenient and efficient for non-emergency issues. The real convenience of having your small minor issue being taken care of at one of these pharmacies is that usually the pharmacy is right next door. So if you do need to have any medication prescribed, you can just fill it at the pharmacy next door. So Colima's healthcare system strikes an excellent balance between quality and affordability, ensuring that you have access to reliable medical care without the super high cost often seen in the United States. Now, of course, we cannot continue going on in this video, calling it like it might be, like Colima might be the perfect place, because no place is perfect. And Colima does have its challenges. So here are a few considerations for you. Cons of living in Colima include heat. Now, the summers in Colima can be hot and humid, with temperatures frequently reaching into the 90s. That's Fahrenheit. If you're unaccustomed to tropical climates, this might require some adjustment. And to say the least, you might be running your air conditioning all the time, which may end up costing you a lot of money in electricity bills. Now, another thing that we have heard people say is kind of a con is entertainment. Now, while Colima offers a laid back lifestyle, it lacks the wide range of entertainment and nightlife options found in larger cities like Mexico City, Guadalajara, just to name a few. Now, for transportation, well, public transit within Colima is somewhat limited. While buses and taxis are available, they may not cover all areas conveniently. So, of course, the closer you are to the city center or to the actual city, you'll be very well connected. For day-to-day activities, we really do think that owning a car is often necessary, especially for exploring surrounding attractions or commuting to nearby towns and just having ultimate flexibility. But for everything else, we do think that, the local colectivos or the local buses will get you from point A to point B, as long as you get really comfortable knowing what their routes are. And despite these challenges, many people have found that Colima's affordability, safety, and quality of life outweigh these drawbacks. So, just so you know, there are some cons and some pros, but we really do think that the pros outweigh the cons. Now, if you're still with me at this point in the video, you are realizing that Colima is a hidden gem that offers that laid-back lifestyle, affordability, and a strong sense of community. And while it does have its challenges, the pros far outweigh the cons for many expats and locals alike. So, do you have questions or want to know more about living in Colima? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more insights into life in Mexico. This is not goodbye, amigos. This is just an hasta luego. And I will see you all in our next video. Nos vemos.